Hey everybody, momentarily epic here, and for this Blenderoo tutorial it's going to be a series of episodes where we make a Minecraft rig. So before we get started, I shall just do some settings so when you render it, it's amazing. So I'm going to set that to 100%, delete this lamp and check environmental lighting. So now when you render it, cube. So what we're going to do is, before we actually get down to the shaping, just create the material. I'm going to call it skin. That up, that down, transparency on, skin, image or movie. I haven't opened one, so we will open one. Skins, Steve, generated UV, image sampling, bitmap, interpolation, feline, 0, alpha. Right, so that's that done. So when you render it, it looks a bit dodgy. It's because it's not UV mapped or to scale. So we can go into front orthographic view, scale that to 8x8, put up a new window, UV image editor, Steve, view unwrap, shading, texture solids, R control, SY, S, G, S, B, G. Okay, so you go R like that, G control, oh, G control, R 180, G control, G control, G control. I'm doing this pretty quickly, but if you want to know, if you don't know the basics of Blender, I will create a slower version of this tutorial if you want it in the comment. Well, if you want it, just say in the comments. So that's the head. So if I render this, looks good. So now just drag that up, duplicate it, drag that down there, just go SZ1 till it's 12 by 12, and you'll know when it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. When it's 6 pixels, takes you to that point there. Okay, so then you go tab, SY, until it's 4 pixels wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm going to drag that up, push G onto the UV image editor, control, then push B, select them, and drag that across like that, drag that across like that, drag that across like that, and drag that down, drag that across like that, select everything, Shift S, selected to pixels. Okay, so now because it's duplicated, it should have the same material, and it does. This is good. So we want to Shift D this, 1, 2, so make sure the origin is 2 Blender units out from the body, tab SX, until that goes in line with the body. Okay, so now you want to select everything, push G, control A, B, G, and then B, G, A, Shift S, selected pixels, and you can see that this is mirrored wrong. So what we can do is we can just drag that way, push Shift D, drag that there, go mirror, click that, and then X. So we're actually making pretty good progress, and it's not even been 10 minutes. So we want to Shift D this, tab, then go G, Control, bring that there, Shift D, mirror, click X. So this is the final, well, not the final, but that's all the texturing that is required. So now I'm going to add all the loop cuts before part 2, which will be creating the armature. So for the arm, push tab, Control R, push 2, enter, and then enter again, Control R, enter, enter again. So for the arm, Control 2, 2, enter, enter twice, Control R, enter, enter. For this, go tab, Control R, 3. For some reason it doesn't seem to be working, Control R, 3, enter, enter. Tab, Control R, 2, tab, Control R, tab, tab, Control R, 2, tab, Control R, not tab, enter. There we go. So that is most of the modelling done. I'm just going to name everything. So that's head, don't know why I've got caps on, but that's head, that's body, and I'm doing my left and right. So this is right arm, this is left arm, this is right leg, and this is left leg. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the object data, which looks like a triangle, go to shape keys, add 2 of them, one's called basis, one called key 1. So for this I'm just gonna go into edit mode, select this one, drag that down 2, select this one, drag that down up 2, and you will see why in the next episode. So this one, do the exact same thing. That one, well, you got to create 2 shape keys, drag that down, make sure you're in A orthographic view, doesn't matter which one, then drag that up 2. For this one, you do the exact same, only the front one you drag down, and the back one you drag up. So for this one, the front one, whoops, for this, the front one, drag down, and the back one you drag up. And I've got to do that on a shape key. Make sure it is done on a shape key. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, so this is the first part concluded. The next part will be rigging and sharp ends. I've already given away that it's sharp ends now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. If you want me to carry on the series, do say in the comments below. Yeah, that's it. Also, if you have any other requests, do say, and I'll see if I can do them. See ya.